hoping. Am I live? Am I live, guys? Oh, let me see what this is doing now. Let me check the Wi-Fi on this one. Come on, Wi-Fi. Alright. That. Let's try this again. Hopefully we're back. It's going to be one of those nights, guys. Hi, Marion. Hi, Sally. Let's try this again. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Hi, Joy. Hi, Carol. Hi, Hillary. Welcome back. Sorry, hopefully this will take care of it. Hey, CT. So the box was a pleasant surprise. Hi, Deborah. All right. Hi, Rhea. So tomorrow is my auction sale. For 80% of the profit will go to St. Jude's. It's at 7 o'clock Eastern. So you guys know I always get nervous about these auction sales. I always do. I don't know why. I just do. But so let's find my brush. It might be in my bag. I think it is. I think it's in my bag. Yep. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Nellie. Hi, Fern. Hi, Debbie. Emptied 44.5 MB, whatever that is. What's that mean? Carol? Alright, so we're going to use a solid red on the bottom of this. Hi, Janice. I need my other brush. Hopefully that's up here. I hope. Hopefully it's up here. Of course it's not. You can't find these flowers? Well, I ordered this. These came from Hobby Lobby. I ordered them online. My other ones that I've been doing came from Dollar General. My storage gets up and my laptop don't behave, so I have to empty it. Gotcha. Hi, Paula. How you doing, girl? Thank you for floating my boat. Thank you so much. So I think this is one of those napkins that you don't have to worry about which side you use. Some of them you get lucky like that when it's a solid color. And let me see, are these 2-ply? I'm pretty sure they are. Sometimes they tell you, sometimes they don't. This one isn't telling me. I hope it cooperates, guys. If it doesn't, then I don't know. So yes, guys, please help me pass it around that tomorrow night at 7 is the auction sale, 7 Eastern, and 80% of the profit will go to St. Jude's Research Hospital for Children. I watched children 42 years. I was a licensed child care provider, and I just believe that no child should have to go through any kind of sickness like that. It's bad enough for adults, for children, it's even worse. So I do two charities. This time we'll be doing St. Jude's like I did last time. And then the next time it will be the Shriner Hospital for Children. Hey, teeny girl. Hey, Jessie. Teeny, how you feeling, girl? Hope you're feeling better. So, for now, I'm trying to pull this apart. That's the biggest problem. Not the biggest, but I could see it. I just can't grab it. Better visit with doctor today. Good. I hope he gets you on the right path, girl. They're in Memphis, and they are angels all the way around. They helped her have 15 years of life. That's wonderful, Brenda. Welcome back, Jane. Yes, because I watched children for 42 years, these two hold a special place in my heart. And I'm hoping that they use all the money for the research. Pretty sure they do. Alright, so let's, well, I already know this is the bottom, so let's do this one. Thank you for parking the car. I heard somebody else does that. Hi, Fern. So this DIY stuff, this is Teeny's, what is that, what do you call it? Teeny's thing. Hi, Tracy. She pretty much taught us how to do it. And I just have fun doing it. So this center on this flower is already yellow. I was going to paint it black, but I think I'm going to leave it yellow and see how it goes. You know, I should just pull the plug on my router all the time now and then. Hi, Marie. Need to tighten this because I know me. I would pick this jar up, not knowing the lid's not on, and everything would go flying. Where did that come from? So what are you guys all up to? So what you do is, I already separated this flower. It doesn't come like this. I separated it so that you can get to the petals. All right, girl. I have to wait a minute to drink. I will have to wait a minute. And I'm sorry when I do this, I do miss comments, so please repeat. If I miss your comment, please repeat them. I received a necklace with several cool pendants on it. I've literally spent 3 hours untangling it. Still not done. Holy moly. Oh gosh. So much fun. So I don't know if you could see that this flower is not pointed at the edge. It has this kind of indent right here. So this will be fun. preparing for that storm coming this weekend. Yes, Brenda, I've been watching that. Hey, Cynthia. I'm all right, girl. How are you? I've been watching that storm. You guys in the pack, please be careful. We've been getting a lot of rain as it's passing us in the Gulf. And no offense to you guys, but I'm just glad it's going by. And I pray for everyone who has to deal with it. This is that time of the year we all hate down here. All right. I just think this is so cool to watch it burn. Yes, we did need the rain. We sure did. I'm not complaining one bit. Get in there. Why do I have so many problems where it should work the most? Go away. Talking about the dust storm, I think the rain will wash it away. Yes, Deborah, the flowers will be, the ones I have left will be in the auction. Yep. I'm going to have flowers and bows and I am, Damon, and you know what, Damon? I didn't check out. I'm going to lose all that stuff I put in my cart. I just know it. I had to hurry, and you weren't done. So as soon as I get done, I'll have to go see what I lost. That one little piece is going to give me a fit in there. All right, there you go. Gone. All right, let's move on. That's why I hate giving people time to check out. You kept other people from buying it because you didn't check out. Hey, just watch it. I tried to check out and I was all goofed up and I thought, ugh, you know what? Listen, all the stuff I got, it's gone already anyways. Is it too late to check out? So I have a question. Will our discount codes work for that kind of a sale? I didn't know if that would work. Because I had a pretty big, it was bigger than I should have been doing. So it's kind of hard tucking it in under there. Hi, Nancy. I'm in, Purvis. May I ask where you are? Oh, you're talking to someone else. So I'm cut off the excess. You retired today? Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations, girl. Nothing better than that. Hi, Carol. I see your comment now. No, Sharon, I am not a Florida native. I was born in New Jersey. We came down here when I was 15 years old. All right, girl, I'm drinking. I probably just goofed up by putting that Mod Podge on the end like that, because the Mod Podge isn't going to burn. As you can see, Mod Podge don't burn, so I should not have put that on the end like that. Hi, Joanne. Until I was ready to top coat it. So be careful. This is a tedious job, I want you to know. But I'm not going to worry about that little bit right there because the trim will cover it. Off. I don't need any excess stuff. It's fun, but could be messy. Could be messy. No, I'm not doing the whole thing red. Just this row. I think everything you specialize in is a tedious job. The other flowers, now you're doing these flowers. You need to find an easy, simple project. You know me, Lori. If you could find an easy, simple project, let me know. You almost had a meltdown a minute ago? Girl, welcome to my world. I don't want to lose my strips. I should cut the strips. That's what I did wrong. Okay, let me do that. I need to cut all the strips. Lots of patience. Not always, girl. Not always. So let me see, how many strips do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. More strips. Let me see if I can get 3 out of a square. I might be able to get 3 out of a square. Hey, Liz. Yep, I think I can. I think I can. Can't mess with your pickles. Are we talking about pickles? See, guys, I do miss comments when I'm doing this. That's the only bad thing about this project. I know I miss comments. Well, it's when I do. He likes the fire. When it stops, he stops. That's funny. He's warning you. That's probably his instinct. Well, I have 2. Did I separate that one? Yes. 3. Separate 4. Hi, Sharon. So the nice thing about this petal is there's only 2 rows and not 3 like the Dollar General petals have. You made refrigerator pickles? Oh, those are good. You thought your pickles got tossed. That could be bad in your house. Come on, guys. Separate. This is the part that pushes my patience. Separating these darn things. Welcome back, Crystal. And I even have the tape on there and it's still misbehaving. I had the tape on it, didn't help. They're being you know, they're like to push my patience. Up, there it goes. I see it, don't lose it. I had 2 jars of pickles here Sunday and still Hi, Debbie. Okay. I got the tape, girl. I got the tape. It's just not cooperating, even with the tape. It was separated, and then it goes back together. Ugh. There we go. Yes. Sometimes. I get a craving for cereal, and guess what? A tablespoon of milk. Thank you for the stars, Carolina. One thing I never get a craving for is cereal. The only cereal I like is Lucky Charms, and that's the worst one for you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 3 more. Hey, Tom, my BFF love, what's up? And I do not like the Lucky Charms with milk. If cardinals are supposed to be angels, then why are they crapping on my gosh. Oh my gosh, girl. to move this project along. They want you to get a new car, right? I could see the darn seam. He's trying to tell you your car's a crappy car. You need a new one, maybe. Oh gosh, I'm just kidding. I'm sure you have a really nice car. I guess I didn't have a big enough piece of tape. That must be the problem. One more, guys. One more for this row. Yay! All right. Let's move on to the fun stuff. Moving on to the fun stuff. Sort of fun stuff. You know what? I need to my tape was too small. Duh. Where the heck's there? You know what? It wouldn't hurt to have some tweezers when you're doing this. Long tweezers. Good night, Tom Tom. What you mean you're not into it? Am I gonna have a talk with you? Sometimes it gives you burn marks. You hate using Mod Podge? Read your post. Why are you not into it tonight, Tom? What's wrong with you? Oh, I remember. I know. I'm sorry about your puppy. But you need to keep your mind occupied. You can't just go off and be upset by yourself. You know what? I need to shut off this other fan, guys. Blowing everything all over the place. So when you first do these, they look really not that great until you get the trim on it. Then they look better, in my opinion. I had some nice stuff in my cart. And then I looked up at the clock and I thought, oh gosh, I'm late for my live. I was shopping, but I probably shouldn't have been shopping, so what the hell? Whoops, sorry guys. Everything falls in this shed constantly. Alright, I'll drink in a minute, girl. Now guys, like I said, I know I'm missing comments. Hi Ricky! I'm missing comments. So please repeat what you're saying. If it's a question or anything like that, because I know I'm missing what you're saying. Cindy, I'm all right, girl. How are you? All right, I'm drinking. What's the fire for? Pyromaniac wants to know. It burns off the excess napkins. So you have a nice, it makes it easier because you have a nice trim. Isn't it cool? I think it's so cool the way it does it. also going to have bird houses in my auction sale tomorrow. Little pretty bird houses. I know, that's the cool part about it, how it stops burning. Get in there. The hardest part is tucking it back in there. That's the hardest part about it. I have some really pretty wreaths this time for the sale. Does anyone know that answer? What time is... Woo! We don't want that to catch on fire. Is it 2 hours behind me or 3 hours? Does anyone know? 'Cause I'm really bad about that. I am going to attempt to clean this off the back. I see that it's leaving black marks. I've never had that happen before, but I am going to attempt to clean that off. Does it come off? I think it does come off. Yeah, definitely will not leave that there. 3 hours behind. So, if it's 7 o'clock, it would be 4 o'clock California time. Now I have to be careful of this back here because I think I'm going to take that off for now. Take that off because that'll catch on fire. You think Katie had to paint? What you mean? I do have to paint the edges. If that's what you mean. Oh, or cover the back. If we can't get it off, we will paint it. Where it was black? Oh, okay. I thought that's what you were saying. Oh. What is that? So if we have to do that, we will. Yes, I put a top coat on it. I do. So because this is the last day of the week, all my VIPs, I will not be live tomorrow night due to the auction sale. But I will make it up to you. We'll do 2 projects in one day. And we'll give away another 30 days in my private group at the end of this live. So please bless the page. I decided I'm going to do it for the whole month of June because it's my birthday month. So thank you for blessing. Now, if y'all don't know what bless the page means, you see that SHAR button at the bottom? That's what you would do. Hi, Marcella. We're not allowed to say that word, so. And we're trying so hard to get to 9,000, but it's so slow. Why does that do that? It pulls it off the edge like that. It gets me mad. Thank you for glittering. June what? I will be giving away 30 days in my private group for the month of June, the entire month of June when I'm live, because it's my birthday month, my anniversary month. So, and if you have won 30 days in the private group, when your 30 days is about to be up, I will put a post in the group in case you want to continue. You can do so. Thank you for blessing. We're almost done. Well, sort of almost done with this row. What day? Oh, June 7th is my birthday. And my anniversary was June 9th. My mom's was June 13th. My niece, who just passed away, her birthday was always my anniversary, June 9th. June's a big month for us. My son is June 4th. Hey, Lane. Sometimes you just don't want to burn. My firstborn was June 24th. Oh, that's neat. Alright, we're getting around. 4 more left on this row. Hi, Mary. This is actually very time consuming. scissors off. I should be using cruddy scissors for this job. Your grandson and his father are June 11th. See? June's a good month. Alright, I'm going to switch scissors because I don't want to ruin those scissors. Alright, it's really getting black on the bottom, but I do think it'll come off. Alright, I'm drinking, girl. Okay. Ugh. Your youngest brother is June 4th. My son is June 4th. Yep. Your niece is June 2nd. See? I told you this is a good month. Try a baby white on the bottom. It will come. Yeah, baby white. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. But I want to wait till I'm all done before I worry about it. Alright, 3 more, guys. 3 more on this row. This is just amazing to watch. Isn't it cool, Sharon? I just love doing these. I know a baby wipe will get anything clean. I use I don't have actual baby wipes. I have wipes though in here. And I like these because it's only 2 rows instead of 3, although the 3 rows come out nice, but this is just a lot less work because it's only 2 rows of petals. A bit messy. People went over a dam. They found 3 people and 2 more missing. Oh, wow. That is terrible. sometimes they are really they don't cooperate. Two more on this row. Guys, if you can help me out by sharing the auction sale post, I would appreciate it. It amazes me how this happened. This does this. So yeah, Tom had to put one of his puppies to sleep today, so we have to keep him in our prayers. It's always sad that when we have to do that. This row. One more, guys. One more. The storm set at a 90% chance to turn full hurricane. Really? Listen, they always turn into a hurricane. Very seldom do they just stay a tropical storm. That's what's bad about them. Once they get over that warm water, works much better with one of these bamboo sticks. Yes, pray for everyone in the path of that storm. get hit hard here in North Carolina. Are we talking about the storm that's in the Gulf, right? That's the storm you're talking about? Because you know me, I don't watch TV much. Yeah. First ever dog. So I would be devastated. Oh, I know, Carol. It's hard. I know my little guy here he's old, he's blind. Well, he's got cataracts really bad. So I'm not looking forward to the day when that comes. Woof. Alright, so I'm going to go through and put a top coat on all of the petals with the Mod Podge. God here, why are you burning and why doesn't the complete thing burn? I'm burning the edges off, the excess napkin, and it doesn't completely burn because it's metal, the flower's metal, and Mod Podge doesn't burn. And we went to church with, I didn't want to leave him home. I hear you. I hear you, girl. So I'm really, really not looking forward to the day with my little guy. He never leaves my side, and when I'm not home, he's roaming the yard, and it's not a good thing because I had left someone here to watch him while we were in Tennessee, and he took off looking for me, and he was about 3 blocks away from my house. Thank God someone picked him up, and now it's even gonna worse because he can't hear very good, and if he can't see very good, it's a concern. You have to watch him every minute. Alright, let's get some more Mod Podge. Welcome back, Tom Tom. We were just talking about you. Were your ears burning? When we get ready to go somewhere, he goes and gets in his kennel. I know. Yeah, thankfully my little one likes his kennel too. Tom, do you have any other dogs remaining? I wasn't sure. One more, and then we move on to the top row. She goes through the shopping bags to find her treats. It's amazing how smart they are. I think this is where I left off. One. Okay, well that's good. At least you still have one left. Okay, let's go on to the top row. I'll let that dry for just a second and clean up some of this stuff. Probably shouldn't be wet in this brush. It's probably a dumb thing to do. Oh well, I have other brushes. Okay. I'm just going to clean up from this color so we don't get any, so we don't mix it up. Okay, so how many do I need for this row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jeepers. Is that more than the other row? This is 2-ply. Okay, I'm drinking. Is Teeny still here? I thought Teeny left a long time ago. Lux, small Chihuahua. Okay, I have to go. Everyone have a wonderful weekend, and I love you. Take care, Brenda. Love you too, girl. Ah, you're still here, girl. Well, good luck at the doctor's tomorrow. Alright, so this is one napkin where I can only use the top. So I'm going to cut 3 strips of each one. Hey, Brenda. Oh, I getcha. Said she's watching. So one napkin will get you 3, 6, 9. What's 4 times 3? 12, right? So you only need one napkin. So that's good. Now I got too big of a piece. Sure we'll have an update for us. Yes, Teeny, let us know how it goes at the doctor. Did you find a new doctor, Teeny? I'm out of the loop. I don't know if you. I taped this stupid thing on the wrong end. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Hey, Linda, you couldn't get in again? Oh, why do they do that? Yes, but not seeing them till later? Oh, okay. How's your breathing doing, girl? Are you breathing better? You know, I did this wrong, guys. Don't do what I just did. Peel the whole napkin before you cut your strips. I did it wrong. Because now I have all these strips to pull apart. Don't do what I just did. Another what not to do on my part. Got a new phone, thought it would fix the problem. Just fine if you don't move. Yep. Don't do what I just did, guys. Make sure you peel your napkin before you cut your strips. You learn from your mistakes. Because no matter what, you're going to be using... Ah, shoot. Y'all see what just happened? Girl, you know me. I'm always what not to do. I should just use another napkin. It would be easier. Now my tape decides to stick to itself. It's one of those uncooperative nights for sure. Really? And of course this is the only roll of tape I have out here. Watch it, Tom. That's why you're here to learn. Girl, just watch me and I'll teach you what not to do. Just watch what my tape just did. I don't know how the heck it did that, but it did. Alright, so I have a choice of wasting tape or wasting a napkin. napkin's prettier, we're going to waste the tape. Tap your finger on your tongue. Girl, my fingers are black. It will pull your napkin. I know. I know, girl. Aw, thanks, Sharon. Yep, you want to know what boo-boos you can make, just watch me, guys. Just watch me. Because this is definitely a big one. And this stupid thing. We'll see how many strips I get done before I get frustrated. Because I'm about there. I'm about to just switch to a whole nap. That just did it. Right there. That's the second time it's screwed up. How many do I have? 4. So I'm so excited. While I was rebooting, my husband came to my shed door, and I know he don't usually bother me when he knows I'm live, but just before I went live, I told him I wanted to get a sewing table and put it, you know, a little table to put it in my bedroom so I could set my sewing machine up in the house, because I have an extra one. Listen, guys, this job really pulls on your nerves. So there was one on the discount page and I missed out on it. There were no more codes left. I don't know if you guys know about the discount pages. So he knocked on the door and there he was. He had the golf cart, and on the golf cart was the exact table almost that I missed out on, that someone actually threw away. So I was excited that I didn't spend the $40. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need another piece. So it was meant to be that I missed out on that discount code. You know what they say? One man's garbage is another man's treasure. Isn't that the saying? Can you imagine how long it would have taken me to peel all them strips? It could turn tonight. Turn where? Has it passed me yet? Because it's in the Gulf. I think it's past me, but I'm not sure. Oh my goodness gracious. You know, if I wasn't live, oh, turn into a hurricane. Girl. If I wasn't live, these napkins would just peel, no problem. Stick my dirty fingers in my mouth. which one is he talking about? What do you mean there's 3? There's 3 hurricanes out there? Come on. Can you just peel nicely? You're the only one left. Can't you just peel already? You're the only piece I have left. Thank you. Thank you very much. The one with the C name? Oh boy. There's one with a C name? What's the name? While everyone was shut down, I found a rose pink sewing machine. I almost have... Oh, wow. Really? That sounds really pretty. The Gulf and 2 off the coast of North Carolina. Oh. See, I don't pay attention. I should be watching the news, but you know what? I get too worked up over these hurricanes because they get you all worked up for like 2 weeks before they get to where they're going. And then, by then I'm really stressing, so. But you know, the funny part is, when they're out there, inevitably, I'm told they're out there. So it don't matter that I'm not watching the news. Alright, let's start on this row. What the heck is that? I'm going to throw that out. I'm going to fold these down now a little and make it easier to Mod Podge them when they're not sticking up. Ooh, this is going to be pretty. This is going to be a pretty one, guys. Going to be a pretty one. Get in there. Get my stick. It just dawned on me I should leave them up a little, we don't want them to burn the bottom row. Get over there. So these bamboo sticks work really good. I'll tell you, do you guys ever get one of these lighters from the Dollar Tree? They hurt. I mean, you have to push them down so hard It hurts. So if you can find a decent lighter, don't get them at the Dollar Tree because they hurt. I'm just trying to get all the excess out. What happens if you use both layers of the napkin? Oh, you don't want to do that, Joy, because eventually the napkin will peel. I made that mistake when I was first learning how to Mod Podge napkins. I didn't know that you had to peel the napkin. And I had quite a mess. So make sure you peel the napkins. Stone Cold Tom Selleck, based in your town, Paradise, Mass. Oh, cool. That one on there wrong, but it's all right. The other storm, they're saying it's going to take the same path as this storm if it holds up. Well, that's good. Well, not really good. I mean, it's not good for people on the Gulf Coast. Top row always makes me nervous because that's the one that you can really see. To burn the most is where it gives you a hard time, in between the small cracks. People down south don't need any more rain. We've been getting the rain the past couple days, but we really have been dry. Yesterday, it poured just about all day, which is very odd for us. Normally, it's just like 5 minutes and then it stops. So what do you guys think about the center? I left it yellow because there's yellow in this napkin, but I'm looking at it now. I'm wondering if I should have painted it black. What do you guys think? like it? You like the center? Oh, don't come off of there. Yellow. Oh yeah, I plan to put some dots on it. I do. Plan to put some dots on it. Yeah. You're right. I won't know until I'm completely done. Just stinkers in that crease. It brightens it up. Yeah, there is yellow in this napkin, as you see the colors, but it's a different colored yellow. These flowers take a long time. Well, I'm gonna cut that little end off. Hopefully be able to still use it. I hope it's not too short. Oh, that's a good thing. Yeah, the yellow brings it out. Have you guys seen how much poly burlap is these days? So expensive. And of course, that's what I use the most. Oh, come on, get off of there. I bought one I can't use. I ordered. I'm missing comments. I apologize, guys. This is the one project that I can't read as I go. Thanks, Nancy. I stopped over before I went. Yeah, good idea, Nelly. I wish well, I have I do have some, but I just can't believe how expensive it is. have, you can't believe all these. Really, Sharon? Wow. I can't believe all the petals on this row. Might be the same. It's probably the same as bottom row. I just didn't notice. Wow, $20 a roll. Crazy. All right, girl. We are getting a heat wave here. I was watching some of the news before I came out here, and I can't believe the temperatures you guys out west are putting up with. Crazy hot. But it's summer, so I guess this is, you know, that time of the year. Hey, Jeanette, how are you doing, girl? $113 to $115. I know, I saw that. Ugh. Crazy hot. Usually hasn't. Really, Sharon? Thanks, Sharon. Two Sharons. Two different Sharons. Hey, Laura. It was 47 degrees. Oh, send some down here, girl. It was probably 97 here. So my daughter finally got a car. She got a Hyundai. You know, I don't even know the name of it. It's a Palisades or something. It's called Stay in the House. You got that right. Canada, and I'm glad I cannot stand extreme heat. Girl, I know. See, we do things backwards here in Florida. We go out in the winter and stay in the summer. At least I do. Can't stand it when it's really hot. tell you guys, make sure if you do one of these, so far the tool that I find that's helping the most is this bamboo stick, or whatever you want to call it, skewer. You know what the best thing about Thursdays is? Tomorrow's Friday. I complain when it's hot and complain when it's cold. That's why fall is best time of the year. I agree, Joy. When I lived up north, fall was always my favorite time of the year. If I could keep the stuff off my fingers, it would be a little easier project. What is the print made of? It's a napkin, Celia. Oh, don't pull apart, whatever you do. I saw Teeny doing this with, darn it, almost blew that one, using wrapping paper. You hate the cold? It's only 100 in Texas? Oh, girl. We get up to 100 too. Thankfully, we usually stay in the 90s, but we do get up in the hundreds. One ply, you peel them. You have to peel. They're actually, these happen to be 2 ply, but you peel the back off. If it was 3 ply, you would be peeling 2 sections off the napkin. You just get down to the original print. Oh gosh, it's 53 here tonight. That's 18. Oh wow, really, Sharon? That's nice weather. Now, are you guys, do you have, is it summertime for you guys? Oh, come on, fingers. I'm going to have to wipe the sticky stuff off my fingers. Thank you for the stars, Marcia. Thank you so much, girl. Unfortunately, it's too hot for me to go outside. I need my evening walk and didn't get it tonight. I hear you, Brenda. Yes, I like 70s. 80s is still hot for me. I like 60s and 70s, or even less. Hi, Diana. Did I say hi to you? Ooh, didn't realize there was that much napkin on that part. said, this thing is the best for this job. Thank you, Fern. Just a few more petals. And then it's on to trimming. If it doesn't get to be too late. Oh my goodness, it's already 11 o'clock. Wow. We might have to trim tomorrow. Unless we have late birds here tonight. Of course, I'm up till 2 a.m. so 12 o'clock there, your game if I am. Well, we'll keep going. You're a night owl? Me too, Mary. Me too. I would like to get this done because I'll have to work on my auction sale for tomorrow night. Hi, Lisa. I am. You're a late bird too. Well, we might be spending it together because I really do want to get this done for the auction sale, because I want to, unless it sells before then, I want to put it in the auction sale. You take sleeping aids and still, I just, you know, I really should take a sleeping aid because I just have the worst time falling asleep. But I just don't want to. Get to that point. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to get some sticky stuff off my hands. I have to take Ambien to sleep because pain keeps me awake. Oh gosh. I understand. Is it, Linda? No. Now, if I'm sitting in my chair in the living room, Ambien for you every night. If I'm sitting in my chair in the living room, I could fall asleep no problem. But the minute I hit the bed, it's like wide awake. I'm going to say good night. We'll watch the rest tomorrow. Love it, Connie. Thanks. Good night, Sharon. Thank you for hanging out. All right. Just a few more to go. Three more. You can sleep anywhere. I didn't know you're still doing your live tonight. I thought you're all finished there, girl. Oh, no. Well, it took me a while to get it going. I had to start and stop and restart. I'm grateful it's working now. Thanks, Donna. This is a napkin. I'm working on, forgot all about the, oh gosh, really, Lisa? Yes, this is a napkin. You make sure you trim it down to the original. Like if it's 2-ply, you peel 1 piece off. If it's 3-ply, you peel 2 pieces off till you get to the original pattern. Like I said, when I started doing Mod Podge with napkins, I didn't know you had to peel that off. I had a mess. A real big mess. So make sure you peel your napkins to the original pattern. Two more, guys. 2 more. I know. Isn't it amazing, Celia? Well, the flower is made out of metal. However, I have seen people do this on wood too. I haven't tried that yet. I haven't been that courageous. Yes. The Mod Podge will not catch on fire because it's water-based. So that is why. You've done wood, Linda? Yeah. I haven't been brave enough to try the wood yet. Getting Mod Podge on my lighter. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yes. Yes, the red is also a napkin. Yep. napkins on top. Make it interesting with flour. Thanks, Lila. It's the same as metal. Alright, guys. The last one before the paint. Mixed art. Do I have water in the shed? Yes, I have a bottle of water. But this is the last fire project. I mean, petal. Oh. The only thing that gets me is where you want it to burn the most. No, no. It doesn't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Good thing this is still wet. This one's screwed up big time. I guess I had that extra piece cut for a reason. Hey, Lori. I want to see something. I want to see what happens. If I try to clean that off. Oh. Thing of it is, when this is up on the wall, you won't even see this. Wipe my stick too, yeah. Yes, good idea. My stick and my scissors and my lighter. So obviously this doesn't come off. Oh well. Alright. One more petal. Do not give me a hard time. Just one more petal. Oh, I stuck that right in the darn glue. Okay, the bottom when I'm done, it doesn't get on anything else, and it makes it. Oh, really, Lord? I'd be afraid to use a spray paint. It doesn't get on the petals. I suppose it probably wouldn't. Mr. Clean Sponge, yeah. I'll probably end up painting it. Just lay it flat, face down, and spray. You know, like coat spray down on it, and it's good. Okay, I'll give that a try. Thank you, girl. Alright, don't pull all the way off. I already warned you about that. Am I the only one that talks to their projects? Oh my gosh. Now behave. Behave. You do that too? You talk to yours all the time? Me too. Especially when it's not behaving. Don't. Alright. Last one. Now we're just gonna top coat it all. Toss mine out. You toss, girl. I've tossed a few projects, let me tell you. I have. Back is when you're trying. Right, that's true, very true on that. My husband looks at me like that. Yeah, well, my husband can't hear me, which is a good thing because he'd probably think I was nuts. I always like to put a real thick coating. My husband already knows I lost it a long time ago. That's true, girl. Y'all know when you're working with Mod Podge, it's best to keep the lid on what you're not using, because likes to form that skin that drives me crazy. He married you twice? I've heard a lot of people do that. Have you guys ever watched the Graceland Wedding Chapel in Las Vegas, Nevada? Oh my gosh. I watch that every night. I just love the Elvis impersonators, and they're so good. I might plant a bug. You're crazy, Hillary. So you could follow the Graceland Wedding Chapel and watch the Elvis impersonators sing. I just can't get over how good they are. So of course I poured too much Mod Podge in there. But it's okay. I told my husband I wanted to go to Las Vegas, and we're 18 now, married for 26. Thanks, Terry. Hello. Okay, Deborah, I will in a second, girl. You renewed your vows at 30 years. I told my husband I wanted to renew our vows. He says once is enough. But I would go to that Graceland Wedding Chapel and let Elvis remarry us. We've been married 48 years. That's awesome, Carol. That's how long I'm married, 48 years. I was a big-time child bride. Everybody wondered what the hell I was doing. You wore your daughter's wedding dress? That is awesome. This past January we'll be married for 50 years. Oh, that's wonderful, Mary. Yeah. Ours was 48 years. I told him when we hit 50 I wanted to go to Las Vegas and renew our vows. He looked at me like I was crazy. Of course I was kidding. I agree, once is enough. lost years at 49 and a half. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. Sandy, gosh, Mary was right under Sandy. Yeah, I was extremely young. He laughed. So I'm just trying to use up all this Mod Podge I took out. He wanted to marry you again? Aw, that's sweet. I think it's awesome to renew your vows. I really do. And I mean, if he would have said, yeah, let's do it, I wouldn't have complained. But I want to go to, if I do it, I would do it at that Graceland Wedding Chapel in Las Vegas, Nevada. You guys should check it out on Facebook. It's really neat to watch Elvis. There's people that get married. There's people that renew their vows. And they show it to you. It's really cool. So I am going to put a coat in this middle part. 18, right after graduating. Yes, girl. I was just a child. Everybody says, what are you doing? I said, I'm getting married. And they all thought we'd never make it. Guess we fooled them. Alright, I'm going to let that dry for a little bit. Clean up this mess. We're going to throw those strips out. I'm not going to mess with them. Oh, don't cough on napkins. Oh, really? I just vacuumed in here too. We'll keep this piece. Connie, which one is for Graceland? Graceland Wedding Chapel, it's called. You can Google it. I'm sure Facebook, search it on Facebook. 25 years and the same time 50th they renewed their vow. Oh, that's neat, Laura. Thank you for sprinkling. Okay, get all this out of the way. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to paint it tonight because I really want it to be really dry. And I don't think it's going to be till tomorrow. But let me see what happens. Right, Carol? I know. People said, they didn't think we'd ever make it. And in the beginning, there were days I wondered myself. But did. And I wouldn't change it now. So I'm going to try to just go over it. But it is a better idea to spray it, I think. Because I'd be afraid. What the heck is that? Ah! I just touched the dang thing. That's why I think I better wait till it dries. Because I just touched the Mod Podge. Just got here, so what is the metal flower? Hi Evelyn, it's just a flower with Mod Podge napkins that we burned off the edges. Have a piece of dripped Mod Podge down there. And then we're going to trim it. I'm going to trim it with paint. That I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow to do that part because it really has to dry. I like doing the burning so much that I'm thinking about getting rid of most of my Mary. Oh gosh. Don't be doing that, girl. So I don't think I'm going to be able to paint it on the bottom. Not right now anyways. What, buddy? What are you doing? My dog's getting. Hey, MJ! How are you? Thank you for the stars, girl. So I'm going to pour this paint back in here because I'm not going to be able to do it till it dries good. You want to win? All right, girl. Everybody be commenting. Make sure you bless the page. Make sure if you are not already following, please do so. We're trying to get to 9,000. I got my napkins on Amazon. Yeah, it's going to have to dry for a while. Yes, who are you is right. Where you been, girl? So, this may or may not be in this auction sale. If it's not in this one, it'll be in the next one if it doesn't sell. Tom can't win. Tom, you're already in. You're already in the group, in the VIP group. Silly. Constantly having to pick things up. Ugh. Okay. Oh. You would love to win? All right, guys. Are you ready? Let's put the camera up. If I pick your name, go over and ask to join Connie's Peeps VIP. Just search Connie's Peeps VIP on the internet, on Facebook, and it will come up. Oh boy. So I don't have have the list in here, but I know some people's subscription is coming up to end pretty soon already, so all right, let me scroll. I have to look at the scrolling or else I'll click on my picture and then it'll get rid of all the comments. I can't see who the people are, so I'm just gonna Fern Binion. Fern Binion, are you still here? You have to be present. Is Fern Binion still here? The baby? He came over a minute ago and then he went back to his bed. Is Fern Binion still here? What's today's date? June. I'm going to put 18th. I think because it's already almost 18th. You are, Fern. Go over and ask to join Connie's Peeps VIP and you get a free 30 days. So, all right, guys. Thank you for being here and hanging out with me all this time. Please remember, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern is the auction sale, and you're not going to want to miss it. There are some really pretty things. 80% of the profit goes to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. What I do is, the starting bid is always my cost. All I take out of it is my cost. Anything above that, 80% goes to St. Jude. So, yes, girl. I got stuff in my pockets. I don't know what the heck it is. So, yeah. So, it's for a good cause. No child should be ever have to put up with that kind of sickness. Love you too, Brenda. So, please pass it around, share, and be here tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern. And no, I'm not a member of the paper place. Connie's Peeps VIP. Fern. I also have Connie's Peeps. If you guys are not a member of Connie's Peeps, that's a free group. You're all welcome to join for free. All we do in there is share our ideas. There's no selling. There's no sharing of lives. It's just to put what we've been making in the group and get everyone's opinion. So, all right. So, we'll see you tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Love you all. God bless you all. Good night.